What's going on, guys? HK Titan here with a brand new video for you guys. But first things first, as always, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Today's video, we're going to be jumping back into our Bloons Tower Defense 6 walkthrough / playthrough / guide. And for today's guide, we're going to be doing Adoras Temple on Chimps Mode. So before this mode, we will be using Oben as our hero, and we're going to be going for the Druid strat. So one thing you guys might notice is that Adoras Temple is not the first two maps. Of course, we already did Encrypted Chimps as soon as the Encrypted map dropped. And Bazaar is a little bit of a challenge. I'm struggling with coming up with a reliable strategy for beating Bazaar. I have a strategy that works, but I'm just trying to find the perfect balance to make it a little bit more reliable for you guys, because right now the Bazaar Chimps mode is proven to be a little bit hard to come up with a reliable strategy for it. So we're going to go ahead and skip forward to Adoras Temple. So the first thing that we're going to be starting off with is we're going to be starting off with 3 dart monkeys. Now, positioning on this map is very important because, of course, we need to fit 6 druids in a small area. On top of that, we also need to fit a monkey village. We also need to fit Oben in the mix as well. So like I was saying, the first thing that we're going to start off with is we're going to be starting off with 3 dart monkeys. We're going to place our dart monkeys on the corner of the temple like so. There we go. Perfect. Now we can go ahead and press play and then fast forward through the first couple of rounds. So like I was saying with Bazaar Chimps and all of that stuff, I will go back and do them. The only thing I'm waiting on is, again, coming up with a reliable strategy, or getting the strategy that I have now to the point where I can pretty much beat Chimps mode minimum 3 out of 4 times. Because I want to make sure that the guide that I give you guys don't need to go through and play it multiple times in order to make it work. Because I do want to make these guides as reliable as possible. So perfect, next thing that we're going to be going for is we are going to be going for our Oben. That's why I haven't placed down the ninja yet. We do not need to go for the ninja right off the bat, because the dart monkeys have so many opportunities to actually hit the balloons. And there we go, perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and slow things down just a touch. Now with your Oben, we are going to be placing a druid monkey right here. So we need to keep that in mind when we're placing down our Oben. So we're going to go ahead and place our Oben probably about midway through. So pretty much just line them up here, and that should work out perfectly for you guys. So now that we have our Oben place, we're going to go ahead and fast forward. Now, if you guys are wondering why I'm placing Oben up here and why I'm going to be placing druids up top here, it's because the way the map is tilted or slanted towards the back more, it's actually going to allow our druids to have more opportunities to hit the balloons. On top of that, it's also going to give our Oben and our ninja monkey more opportunities to hit the balloons as well. Alright, so now next thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be going for our ninja. We're going to place our ninja at the top of the map here. We don't want to push him too far down this way because we do need to place a druid right here. So we're going to go ahead and put him right about here. This should work out just fine. Now, much similar to what we've done in the past, we're going to be upgrading our ninja monkey to ninja discipline. Following ninja discipline, we're going to go ahead and buy seeking shurikens. And now we're going to buy sharp shurikens as well. Alright, perfect. We should be able to afford our sharp shurikens here in just 1 second. And then, much similar to what we've done in the past, I am going to do a fast forward bit once we actually get the ninja monkey placed down with the alchemist placed down. And that's just because I don't want to eat up too much of your guys' time. Alright, there we go. There's our sharp shurikens. So now that we have sharp shurikens, we're saving up for double shot now. And while we are waiting to save up for double shot, I just want to take this time to say thank you guys so much for the support on the channel. I had a goal to hit 3,500 subscribers by 2021, and you guys have absolutely crushed it. I mean, right now we're sitting at almost 3,600 subscribers. Again, guys, that is absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much for the support. I couldn't have asked for a better community. But anyways, guys, enough of that. Thank you. I just want to make sure to say thank you guys. You guys have been absolutely amazing. So now that I went ahead and did that, let's go ahead and upgrade to a double shot. Now the next thing that we're going to be saving up for is we're going to be saving up for our alchemist. And what we're going to do with our alchemist is we're going to place him right up top here. And if you guys place him correctly, he should be buffing Oben, the ninja, and he will not be buffing any of the dart monkeys. So let's go ahead and upgrade our alchemist up to acidic mixture dip. That way our ninja monkey can help out our Oben when it comes to dealing with the lead balloons. But as you guys can see, the ninja is not struggling one bit in dealing with the lead balloons. But now that we have our alchemist down, we have our ninja place, we're going to go ahead and fast forward all the way up until the point where we have balloon jitsu, as well as stronger stimulant. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the fast forward bit, and I will see you guys here in just a couple of minutes. Alright guys, we are officially halfway done with round 39, and I'm going to go ahead and bring you back really quick. You guys shouldn't need to worry about placing down the druids just yet, but once we pop this Moab balloon, I'm going to go ahead and slow things down just a little bit, because now we're going to go ahead and start placing down our druids. So this is where the placement comes in clutch. So you need to make sure that you place your druids close enough to your Oben so they're getting the Oben buff, but again, far enough away so you can fit all 6 druids here. So if the druid is just out of range of the Oben, do not worry about it, because we're going to be grabbing a monkey village. On top of that, Oben's also going to get a passive buff to his range. So again, if the druids are not within range of your Oben, don't worry about it, because they will eventually be within range. Alright, so next thing that we're going to do is we're going to place a druid right about here. That should work fine. And then we're going to go ahead and place one up top here, because if we placed our Oben correctly, we should be able to fit one more druid on top of here. Next thing that we're going to do is we're going to grab one more druid, place him right here, and then following that, we're going to go ahead and grab 2 more druids, then place them on this side of the temple. And if we got all of the positioning correct, then we should have 6 druids, all within the range of our Oben, or will be within the range of our Oben as soon as we grab this monkey village right here. Alright, perfect. Here in just 1 second, as soon as we can get this to fit. Only bad part about placing the druids up top here is, unfortunately, there is barely enough room to place down your monkey village. Alright, now we should be able to fit one more monkey village in here that will give a little bit of a range increase to this monkey village. Then once we upgrade to bigger radius, if we got the positioning correct, all of our druids should have the monkey village upgrade, as well as our ninja and our alchemist all have the upgrade as well. So now, next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and come over here, buy monkey commerce, upgrade to bigger radius. That way we get a couple of monkeys that are going to get a little bit of a cheaper price. And then we're going to go ahead and buy jungle drums, and then we are going to be good to go to start upgrading all of our druids. And don't worry guys, because Oben and Balloon Jitsu will definitely be able to hold off while we are upgrading our druids. So no need to worry about any of the balloons. Just start with one druid and then upgrade them all the way to the tier 4 Poplust with Thorn Swarm and a Heart of Oak. But anyways guys, while I am going to be upgrading all of these druids, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward. Again, just start with one druid, then upgrade the next one, then upgrade the next one, all the way until you have all of your druids upgraded to a 0 to 4. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the fast forward bit, and I will see you guys as soon as I'm done upgrading all of the druids. Alright guys, I have officially upgraded all of the druids to a 0 to 4. Now, this is where you have a little bit of a choice. We need to buy a radar scanner first, because we want to be able to help out our ninja. Also, our Oben should almost be level 11, so he'll definitely be level 11 before round 63. We definitely need Oben to be level 11 for round 63 to help out with the ceramic rushes. Of course, as you guys have probably know from some of my previous guides. But anyways, now that we have the radar scanners, now is when you guys have a choice. You guys can either place down a spike factory right here, or you guys can upgrade or buy 2 alchemists and upgrade them to stronger stimulant. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place down a couple of alchemists and I'm going to upgrade them to a stronger stimulant. That way they can go ahead and buff our druids. Again, you guys can place down the spike factory. This is completely on you guys. Both will work. But I want to go ahead and buff our druids to go ahead and make round 80 a little bit easier for our druids, because round 80 is a little bit of a challenge for our druids to deal with. Now, one thing I'm going to do differently for this this alchemist is I'm going to upgrade to the faster throwing, because we have a lot of druids that we're going to end up buffing, whereas I started with the perishing potions on this alchemist because he was only buffing the Oban and the ninja at that time. But now, because we have so many towers in this small area here, it will definitely be better to grab the faster throwing. Now we're going to go ahead and grab one more alchemist. We're going to throw him down here at the bottom. And it looks like we're going to get a little bit of a discount on this one, luckily for us. Then we're going to go ahead and upgrade him to a stronger stimulant again. And then we're going to go ahead and buy faster throwing. Alright, perfect. We should be able to afford stronger stim here in just 1 second. There we go. There's our stronger stimulant. Then we're going to go ahead and buy a faster throwing next. And again, guys, I'm just doing this to go ahead and buff the druids to give them a little bit of added pizzazz or added popping power. But now that we have the alchemist placed down and we have all of the druids placed down, next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we are going to save up for our Avatar of Wrath. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward all the way until I think like round 83 or 84, and then I'll go ahead and bring you guys back. Alright guys, towards the end of round 83, I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys back really quick. And as you guys can probably see, these druids are absolutely annihilating these rounds. It annihilated the ZOMG, it annihilated every round up until this point, until the point where we could afford to buy the Avatar of Wrath. But now that we have the Avatar of Wrath, yes, we are setting extremely well, but we are still not there. We still need a little bit more popping power for round 99. Because even though the Avatar of Wrath is a beast and he's amazing, the only thing that he struggles with is the reinforced DDTs. So there is a couple of ways that we can kind of counteract it, and that is of course by buffing our Avatar of Wrath with the Alchemist. But because we have so many druids within the range of our Alchemist, we want to make sure that we have the added popping power just to make sure that we are in the safe and we don't need to worry about losing, especially on round 99. So again, there are a couple of different things that you guys could go. You guys could go for Icicle Impale. The Icicle Impale would work really well. But the Avatar of Wrath does work extremely well in conjunction with the Perma Spike. So what we're going to do is we are going to place down a spike factory. We are going to upgrade the spike factory all the way to deadly spikes. Following deadly spikes, we'll go ahead and upgrade to faster production and even faster production. Following the even faster production, we're going to save all the way up for perma spikes. Alright, so one thing we are gonna do, we are gonna change the targeting to, I believe, smart. Smart should work for us. So it should be placing the spikes on the pathways where the balloons come from. Alright, now that we have the spikes, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade to faster production, then buy even faster production, and now we're gonna save up the 32,000 for perma spikes. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward all the way to the point where we can buy perma spikes, and I'll go ahead and bring you guys back again. Alright guys, round 96, and we should be able to afford to buy the perma spikes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and swap the spike factory back over to normal. Then we're going to go ahead and upgrade to perma spikes. And now guys, that's pretty much it. We are good to go now, guys. Like, again, the only round that the Avatar of Wrath struggles with is round 99. So while we are finishing up this Chimps mode, I just want to again thank you guys so much for the support on the channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. I also want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys found it helpful. And again, if you guys at any point in time found this video helpful, entertaining, or anything like that, please feel free to drop a like and leave a comment. It does help me out, especially with the YouTube algorithm. Also guys, again, if you guys have not subscribed, please feel free to subscribe as well. I do upload quite a bit of Bloons Tower Defense 6 content. I will be doing a bunch more, guys, from this point on, doing more half cash modes and alternate balloon rounds, because I know you guys have been asking for them a lot, and I want to make sure to give you guys some guides that'll help you guys out. But anyways, guys, round 100, we just have to beat the bad. The perma spike is already doing a little bit of damage to it. It's going to do a little bit more here in just 1 second, but you guys are going to see that the Avatar of Wrath is just going to absolutely shred this bad balloon. But anyways, guys, as soon as we pop this bad balloon, and there we go, a little bit more left, and we are good to go. Anyways, guys, again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have the most amazing day of your lives, and I'll see you guys in the next one.